We are live in Old Town here at the Wharf restaurant at 119 King Street, and I am here with co-owner Mike Brumagin. And Mike Brumagin owns the Wharf, and he's had it for about a year and a half, and I have heard so many things about the Wharf, the management style going on right now with Mike, and the food, so I had to come check it out and let everyone know why is everyone talking about the Wharf. So Mike, the architecture here is 1790s. Right?
Yeah, that's correct. So we got a lot of history here, and we've got a lot of plaques throughout the restaurant highlighting some of the historical points of interest. So it's really cool.
So when you guys do a lot of renovating, as far as to keep the architecture looking, enhancements, what is one of the most recent enhancements that you've done to the Wharf?
Well, we just added new flooring, so we've got new carpet and flooring throughout. But interestingly, with historical buildings, one of the things you don't want to do is a lot of changes. So if you look at like the stone walls behind us, these date back to the 1790s, and so we just try and preserve it with sealant and leave them in their original form.
Okay, awesome. We're only a few blocks from the water,
Yeah.
and it's a seafood restaurant, obviously. And what would you say? Well, first of all, what is your favorite dish to eat here at the Wharf?
Well, it absolutely is crab cakes. We have people that even come here from Baltimore and they'll be like, "Oh my God, these are the best crab cakes ever!"
Really?
So
I'll have to try them.
they're just off the chart. Awesome.
Okay, so you got to come try the crab cakes. And for those picky vegan eaters, what would you say is like the most vegan-ish dish for them?
Yeah, my daughter's a vegetarian, not a vegan, but she comes often to have dinner with me over the summer. She was doing an internship here, and she fell in love with the pasta and vegetables. And we can make almost anything custom for any dietary needs. So happy to accommodate.
That is really great. And I guess lastly is there's always like that person in the group when you come out to eat that it says I don't really care for seafood. So I just like to say for that one individual, like what meal do you have for the non-seafood lover? And everyone else absolutely loves seafood.
Well, my partner Bob Fetkin is a huge steak eater, so we have a great filet. Every now and then I'll go in for steak as well, and we have chicken dishes as well. So again, plenty of options for the non-seafood customer. Awesome. So Mike, this is not the only restaurant that Mike co-owns. He also owns right across the street the Warehouse, which is Alexandria's most finest dining, and also in Fairfax the Dulce Vita Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar, which is very chef-inspired, I hear, and I have not tried it, so I definitely want to get out there. Definitely.
And we might go live at the Dulce Vita or at the Warehouse soon. And thank you so much for doing this interview and letting people know what the Wharf has.
Happy to do it. Thanks for coming in and hosting. Appreciate it.
Thank you.